Hey y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your New Japan Pro Wrestling Japan Cup Night 2, Tokyo, Japan, March 8th, 2025. Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, Advit Devon. Again, getting more and more used to this time of the morning. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but it's a thing. We'll be lurking for a bit while I try to figure out why my coffee pot is not working. Ooh. No, that's not because we just now find out that your source of caffeine is not going to cooperate with you. That's no bueno. Yes, y'all, I hope you got your caffeine. Hope you got some breakfast if you're gonna be having it. No, yeah, it's much more an appropriate breakfast time for us, for our across the pond folk. I'm getting ready for this pre-show match to start up in a few minutes. Is it weird that I'm looking forward to it? Because, like, it's just, who needs caffeine when you never sleep? You know what? Fair. I suppose you are a perfect testament to those conditioning themselves to a lack of slumber. Welcome in, Astro. How goes? I'd be like, what are you doing up at this hour? But it's much less unreasonable for you. Sorry, is a boogie. Even though this is the third time I've heard it since the stream started. But no, I love Enix's music. In curtain, bet. Got you, friendo. How you doing, by the way, EO? How's your night been to you? Hopefully we got some ring ropes for tonight's show, right? Oh, man, that was cool. I double-checked Twitter today, by the way. It's just like 5 minutes before going live. I hopped up on there and I'm like, all right, New Japan, is there anything I need to know all of a sudden about tonight's show? No? Okay, we're good. In fact, they erroneously labeled it as 5:30 Eastern Daylight Time, even though they still labeled it as 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. What? And then even more so than that, next to it had the little timer counting down to, yeah, you guessed it, 4:30 a.m. Eastern. So they just made an error for one time zone on their graphic. And I bring this all up because I did lose sleep over this. I legitimately was like, what's going to happen? And like an hour and a half before I woke up for the stream, actually, I hopped over my phone and I went on the app and I was like, when's it starting? Did they change it? Did they edit it? And they didn't edit it, but it still seemed clear that it was just going to start when it normally does. I'm going to turn that off so I can hop on over to New Japan. You see, well, the thing that scares me after all of that stuff is then I come over to the homepage here, and while I have it in the graphic, they don't have it here saying, start watching the pre-show match at this time. Because, like, did y'all cancel the pre-show match again? Something happened to Murashima or Nagai? Because, yeah, what I was saying before, y'all, is I'm very much, in a way, looking forward to the pre-show match. Because I'm wondering if this is going to be the one. If this is going to be the one match that gets a definitive winner between the two lads. Because pre-show match, 10-minute time limit, right? And they've always had that pre-show match, these two men. This will be their 23rd match. 24th, I think. They've gone to 10-minute time limit draws every single time. So despite the incredibly predictable outcome, I want to see if that's not the way it goes. I never saw a wrestling show get postponed. It's pretty uncommon. You see, specifically like that short-term notice. Like people are already in the building and then we're like, we actually can't do this show, y'all. Like that's rough. Apparently people were still offered refunds despite everything they were given. It's just that's a class act move by New Japan because New Japan could be like, no, we gave y'all a show. You could have revolted then and there and you didn't. All right, so I'm gonna mute this, and then unmute this. Because, yeah, worst case scenario, we're just going to have to pull a New Japan and, like, photo shoot our way through a half hour if they've canceled the pre-show match all of a sudden. But when I looked on the Twitter machine, it indicated to me that they plan on starting at the top of the hour. The reason why I bring this up is because it's top of the hour. The match hasn't started yet. So I'm going to do myself a favor like this really quick. Maybe it didn't transfer over. For me, it didn't. Okay, we're good. All right. I was like, yes, let's go. Young Lion, run to the ring. All right, we're good. Here comes Daiki Nagai. Mans is a little too flaily for his own good. Alrighty, we're in at the top of the show. Y'all, please do drop a thumbs up, by the way, if you haven't done so already. Goes a very long way in supporting the channel, especially after the little flub we had yesterday. Well, be it unavoidable, kind of hard to see coming. We got Murashima, with that look of intensity. Murashima, he had that match with Tanahashi not too long ago that he showed a lot of promise in. I believe Tanahashi's actually faced both these men, beating them in the pre-show match each time, but all the same. Yep, 10-minute time limit on these lads. Shoots with the leg. Does Nagai. Yes, I do have fun saying his name. You know, the standing switch. These aren't really these grounded switches, really. Here we go. Nice. Immediate return. Transferring to the arm instead. Now, both these men are kind of in the same journey of their young lion tenure, you know? If I'm not mistaken, and I might be, I believe Murashima's just starting to get into a half crab territory when it comes to his moveset. So it'll be interesting to see if he can break that out. They both have locked in the Boston Crab on one another. But they seem to have still enough will for it. Yo, this crowd is here for this match, and I love it. The last time they had a match, I remember the crowd not being as invested. I think this is just Korakuen Hall really looking forward to the action after yesterday. I can't believe it. This is I can't. I have yet to discern if it is actually a joke or not. But apparently, Hartley Jackson is to blame / credit for yesterday's show. Nice. Hits those rows with such intensity. I would give the speed edge to the guy of the two. Battle of the Andre Trunks again. This is Young Lion. This is Young Lion 101. This is what'll happen if we cover the new if we cover the Academy Cup. That'll probably be a Sunday watch party. I don't know, because it's a rare New Japan show happening at a normal hour, but it's happening at the same time as Collision. It's gonna be straight out the LA dojo, so it's West Coast action. You know, he's got that wrist lock, or at least he's trying to. S-grips from the guy. You see the guy. If there's anything I've picked up from his in-ring, as he is like stubbornly determined. Stubborn and determined. I don't know. Find the best way to mix those two. No. Don't do that to me. So for clarity, Rhea, Katsuya Murashima is the one with the longer hair. Daiki Nagai, the shorter hair. Maybe you already knew that, but just for clarity's sake. Of course, y'all. Sad casting on the Discord. If you're somebody swinging, for some reason swinging by the stream, not actually watching the show, probably because you can't, we got you covered. And I'm still gonna call them long hair and buzz cut. Mean. Well, maybe we should. Again, got to get to the ropes to break the hold. This is the second time now the guy has been worn down by a hold and had to use the ropes to escape. Murashima's definitely taking the lead, and I feel like that's in part due to the short injury the guy had to deal with. Daiki had to call off one of the matches they were supposed to have on, I think, the 4th night of the Road to New Beginning shows. Nice dropkick. Hell yeah. Need something other than the hair because that will change 3 matches. I get the reasoning, but damn, at least having a... No, I hear you. Have... Not necessarily... I think the all-black gear... I think the color being earned is okay. I think the delineation of gears. Now, like... Let somebody wear some shorts, damn it. Like, if somebody wants to wear some long boys, let them wear some long boys, you know? But it definitely feels like the intention is to, like... You have to latch onto them. Like, you... Or rather, they have to get you to latch onto them. And there we go. Daiki's got the Boston Crab in. But yeah, like... It was like the 3rd time I watched these two wrestle before I was like, okay, these are their names. You know, and slowly but surely, I'm attaching because I'm watching them wrestle. I'm watching them go through this journey. But then again... American pro wrestling fans don't identify with pro wrestlers that way as easily, at least. You know, there's a lot of times there is some sort of aesthetic aspect of it. Onto this rev. Let's go. The way I just went through... Oh my gosh. You ever say something out loud and then have like a string of thoughts in your head directly following that thing you said out loud? And then go to say your next thought out loud as if everyone else had heard the 6 thoughts you kept to yourself in between? Because that's what just happened now. I was about to say something that would have had nothing to do with anything from anyone else's perspective but my own. Yes, get out of my head. The dropkick to the back that was sent forward. Only 3 minutes left in this bout. At some point, these lads got to get a 15-minute time limit. Yes! Murashima's got that intense power slam. I love it, because for some reason, it just looks so, like... imposed. Like, it doesn't look like they're working with him, you know? It looks like I'm going to power slam you whether you like it or not. And now he's the one with the Boston Crab in. And he's a little more centered in the ring this time. But Daiki's showing he can get to those ropes. Exactly. He's got that nice deep squat. He is below knee. He is below knees with his hips. Below 90 degrees. There we go. I'm like, why was the term not coming to me? Yep, pulling him out. Oh, man, this is rough, dude. You got over 2 minutes on the go. He taps! Murashima did it! Yeah. Yo. It's finally come to an end. Oh, yes, those I think those are birthmarks or something like that, because that's or like scarring or something like that. But that's been there like the entire time I've seen him this year. Yo. GG's. That's awesome. You see, this is why I was actually invested in the match. Because I was like, will today be the match that one finally beats the other? And when he had him in the Boston Crab, specifically that angle in the ring, I'm like, I don't know if he can get to the ropes in time, if at all. Thank God, I was genuinely concerned for him. Yeah, no worries. I'm not sure if he's like burn scars from an accident earlier in life, a birth, like an extended birthmark or something in between. But yeah, I've just been like, okay, that's just Murashima. But man, gotta give it out to Daiki Nagai. It's a lot of heart he shows in his fights, a lot of stubbornness, a lot of passion. Takes a lot to put dude down. I think just that injury held him back. Murashima got a few more matches in. Those few extra reps and that momentum is what got him the win here. All right, let's go. The New Japan starts today. Yes, yeah, no, I was also going. One of the many things that I could not make up my mind on is whether or not to label this show as night 1 or night 2, because ultimately I don't want to be calling it one and the actual company be calling it the other, because then that will cause confusion for anybody looking back on stuff. When all is said and done, there's going to be 9 streams on this channel that all say New Japan, NJPW Japan Cup, so that's it's rough to work with. By the way, Dar, how you doing, friend? Up at an incredibly late hour. You see, if my math is correct, from the looks of it, tomorrow's show is going to start an hour and a half earlier. And I'm wondering if that is just worth staying up straight through to. I'm doing fine. Just pretty tired. Yeah, I get that, man. He's like, I know you tend to be up at very odd hours of the night. Do you just prefer being up during nighttime, Dar? Like, are you a night owl typically, or is it just like if you feel like it kind of thing? Like you just stay up on any given day and just go to sleep on any given day kind of thing. You know what would have been hilarious? Imagine during that. Imagine they would have blown a buckle. Rhea, no. Don't speak that evil to an existence, because watch that happen like the third match. Oh, no. But no, that was great. I genuinely enjoyed that Young Lion match. And I'm glad I went out of my way to watch it. Because I remember during one of the Road to New Beginning shows, I was like, maybe we just don't do the pre-show matches just for the sake of the extra sleep. Sometimes, but I usually get up early during the weekends. Yeah, that's funny. That's like the inverse for most people. Those people get up early throughout the week, but then we'll stay up late during the weekends. For you is like, oh yeah, no. Thursday, go to sleep at 4 a.m. Saturday, in bed by 10. Okay, so no more Japan Cup. We've just declared the winner prematurely. Sorry about that. It's just the way it is. And it's like, bro, what do you mean? Honestly, I'd let this music play. This Fire Pro-esque music, this New Japan music that plays on loop. It's such a bump. I don't know what it is. It's such a bump. I'm sitting here and just like, it's the same 2.5 minute song looped over and over again. I don't get tired of it. And that's good. When you have an interlude song, you don't want it to be tired. Hey there, Michael Jensen. What's up? The whole post was, yeah, I've never seen that before. Work at 5 up, so I'm usually up this early. Bet. Fair enough. How goes, Michael? Welcome in. In that case, hope you slept well. But yeah, no, that the way the post was split like that, I was like, what happened? Did somebody like stand on the barricade and jump at the post? Like, did somebody hit the rope, the opposite end post so hard that it made this one split? That's what happened though. What would? What's that? If that happened though, that make me. One with a win on the tour. Imagine Rhea. And that could be a sudden jump into superstardom. Yo, get some gear for this man. Damn. I like the drill just said same post. Rhea. My goodness. Is he on the card tonight? Oh, that's right. I do my setup adjustment. Let me modify my setup over here. A little bit, a second. Oh shit. This stuff never goes smoothly. I blame Spaz for trying to be on my lap. Ayo, accidental double lunch. Needs to feel it somehow. I can't with you, Rhea. By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Helps us out a lot in general, but also on these special time, special day streams. It's also going to be our first of 2 different streams on today. Because we normally do Collision, but we're going to be hitting the New Japan Cup up every single night, which means it's going to be like almost every day. There was something else. Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to check the card. Okay, so Strilla on this card. It's not looking like it. Which sucks, right? Because there were certain matches that were supposed to happen that involve people in tonight's Japan Cup matches. So, of course, those matches were kind of canceled, and honestly, I don't think they'll ever happen. But it sucks because I feel like those were going to be part of the stories they were trying to tell within those matches, you know. Especially after what happened at the anniversary show with Gabe Kidd beating Ren's ass all the way to the press area. Oh yeah, that's right. I never made. Oh my gosh, I never made a schedule post. That's hilarious. The way I literally had, I'm like, I'm like, and now that I think about it, I felt like something was moving in my head. I'm like, there's something I was forgetting. There's something I was forgetting. And right before the stream, I realized that I didn't schedule the night 3 stream yet, which I wanted to like put it in here so y'all could like hit the notify me and stuff like that. But I just didn't get around to doing that. And I thought that was the thing I forgot. No, the thing I forgot was to make the schedule post that normally goes out on Friday. Oops. That's rough. Oh, Rhea, did you ever get your coffee pot working? think she might be away intending to that. I suppose what I can do theoretically is this. So that way there can be some sort of music coming from the stream. Completely wrong tips. We're going to do that there to kind of occupy the silence a little bit because we can. Yeah, so you can Suji versus Evil. Apparently gonna be the third to last match. Now I'm anticipating the main event being Gabe versus Ren. Huh. So we don't got Romu on tonight. It's just going to be Naito and Bushi. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Sorry if you were vibing to that music, but I'd rather just listen to the New Japan music. I listen to that music all the time in introing these streams. Plus, if y'all have the feed up on your own end, it's probably clashing noise. I never did the schedule. Oof. Now I know how it came to be. That's right, because I wanted to get some of the New Japan thumbnails done so that way I could take those graphics and then put them into this. Okay. Thinking out loud way too much here, but I feel like it's better that than silence. Yeah, I just saw that old graphic of Lance Archer and Alec Price. No, not Alec Price, Alex Zane. Why did I mix their names up? How do I even do that? They're like two different people entirely. Axe or otherwise. That one. That one confuses me. Okay, so coffee machine is fully busted. We're gonna see how long. No. And you don't have any monsters? Because I'm not gonna lie. I'm transferring over to that when this cup of coffee is done. Because I'm not gonna sit there and try and rush through making a cup of coffee in between matches. It's just not gonna work. I know how the show is. As soon as that ball gets rolling, it's gonna be rolling. It was no sarcasm. It was a genuine question. So they got a sick tag. Wow. For them. I wonder which match we're gonna open with. I think we're actually opening with that 8-man tag. I mean, Goto, Tanahashi, Yanu, and Honma against Nagata, Kojima, Tenzan, and Tiger Mask. What is that match? Is this just like a Legends feature? Like, but nah, my ass is two choices. Plug in my phone to just. I mean, seeing as flying down here. By the time you were like at the airport, the show would be over. Like, New Japan shows one started moving almost as fast as referee Charles Robinson. Just imagine the the fucking. Just, that was my first WrestleMania, by the way. WrestleMania 24. When Mans was like, I have a mission. My whole life is built up to this moment. Like, yeah. I love that. Ooh, all right. 2 more minutes, y'all. But yeah, no, we're gonna have an 8-man like Legends feature. Man is the best ref sprints of all. He's gonna. Oh, did he? I completely missed that. That's hilarious. Bro hits that cardio. You can tell bro is in the gym with like Eye of the Tiger in. He's got that incline all the way up on the treadmill, and man, it's just like one of these days they're gonna need me again, and I will be there for them. Splash screen is the worst for trying to stay up too. No worries, right? You're good. It's about to be over in like a minute. Do some jumping jacks or something. I'm not gonna lie. I literally have like weights right here at my feet. That is like on the break. I'll grab and just be like to try and just get myself alert. I mean, granted, that's not the best idea because that works the muscles I hit yesterday, but well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this crazy feel show is. And I think I say PPPP live, like, you does that mean like it's gonna be available on other platforms, or does it mean that it's like I can't tell if that means that it's just gonna be live to itself. I think we are finally here. Yay. What is that Wednesday start time? What? Honestly, though, that feels real. I can just straight up wake up at a reasonable time. There we go. Time for the fastest 3-4 hours in wrestling, right? It really does just kind of fly. Yeah, that was. Oh, that was last year. I did not realize the winner of last year's cup was Yoda Tsuji. I should probably have looked into that, huh? The reason why I bring up that Crazy Field show is because I probably can't make that happen. So is that match set for Sakura Genesis? Here we are. And they're calling it night one. Yo, they're all coming out in one lineup. Damn, I thought Tiger Mask was going to be more of an entrance, but I guess I get it. Hiroshi Tenzan is. They're like, oh, hey, yeah, it's Tenzan. Like, what do you mean, oh, hey? This music hits so hard every time. I should have trusted my instinct that they were just going to rebrand it as Night 1 again. There we go. Rightfully adjusted. Everyone's doing podcasts, bro. You're like 8 years behind the curve. I believe that would be 5. Honestly, though, that's a great point. With how many title matches are kind of being set up to happen in succession to one another, it could easily end up being a situation of we have like a new champion every 2-3 weeks. And there's the bell. Starting off with Nagata and Goto. Okay, so never mind. This match is not happening against Sakura Genesis, which makes sense. Duh. New Japan Cup winner's probably challenging for the title there. Yeah, 3:15. That'll be next Saturday's show. Blue Justice. Slap the taste out of his mouth. All right. Off the ropes. There we go. Oh, he was already up. Yo, Nagata can still go. Tiger Mask. Yo, this is Tiger Mask. Obviously not like original Tiger Mask. Well, I say that, but watch it actually be. I'm laying those shots in. Okay. What about that? That one wasn't as stiff. Hmm? The way he's like cheered when he hit the tag. What was that? Saw that wrestler in the Tiger Mask and Tekken and said bet. No. So Tiger Mask, I'm not. I know there's been several different versions, but Tiger Mask is like a legendary wrestler from yesteryear. Wow, yeah, there was a 1968 manga series about him. Is a persona of several Japanese professional wrestlers. Yes, in the early 1980s. This is when Tiger Mask first popped up. In Tekken, yes. However, funny enough, the wrestling character was inspired by the manga character. From the seams of it. Let's go. Kojima. Kojima. Lariat. I mean, these are chops. But the bit came to mind, and I couldn't help myself. Wrestle Kingdom 5? It's like 2011. Yeah. Koji cut. Is that how that's always called? Probably. Lariat. Sling blade. Oh my gosh. Barely had ahead of Steve. They all had their own very unique approaches to the corner there. Nice turn around. There it is. The Sling Blade Facebuster. Kakashi. Tanahashi was holding Tiger Mask back, but I don't think... There it is. This is not a good cover, my man. Yeesh. That's That's Saito into the bridge. Like nothing, just gets the win. Okay. Nice. Damn. Goto's first loss as champion. If I'm not mistaken, like his second match since becoming champion as well. That's rough. Yes, they always sometimes enough can be enough. And also Honma is kind of like in like the twilight of his career. He's not doing he's winding down to a certain degree. But yeah, I think that's a move that Nagata's made famous in his arsenal as well. Not wrong. Oh my gosh, like imagine Gabe Kidd losing first round or something. Like I really anticipate Gabe Kidd to get that win over Ren, but what if? Let's go into tag team action now. All roads lead to that book. No, for real. Like, actually, though. They're holding it upside down, y'all. Y'all are holding it upside down, y'all. That, that was funny. Okay, don't know it, right? And a winner. It's like, where's the trophy? Just, just enter the shot is a hand with the book in it, and just, are, are you serious? This extended intro. Yes. They're just a little late cutting to the hand. That's right. Jacob Austin Young. And, of course, Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb. Good Lord, bots. The United Empire, these commentators are legendary duo. No, really. I enjoy. For a second, I thought there wasn't audio coming through my left earbud. I was like, wait, what? Talked to Walker before, nice guy. Hell yeah, that's awesome to hear. Also, welcome in, Cam. How you doing? Hope your morning has been good to you thus far. Your evening, rather. I'm not sure if you've stayed up to this point. Doing good. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if you stayed up to this point or tried to get a few hours of sleep in like myself. I'm nocturnal. No, actually, though, when I talk about the night owls, I'm talking about you. So you think we get an ELP Despy kiss again? The camera shake. I missed it. Wait. Why does he have that on the contract? Or is that just a cut? Jacob Austin Young getting in Despy's face. Wonder if he wants to try and set himself up as the next challenger. Seeing as Zakata couldn't get it. Tag wrestler along with Gato. Oh, really? Kind of with Walker on this one. My man holds on to that belt like it's his. There it is. Oh, bet. Gotcha. I had a feeling that's what you meant when you were saying, like, alongside him, like, as a team. Here we are. Trios match. What a mid-time limit. Hey. Oh, yep, there it is. Running a special move. No, he did not just do the goatee twist like it was an arm wringer. That's. Oh no, Protocon freaky with it. I can't. I'm having a lot of fun with this show. '89. Wow. Didn't realize how far back you went. I knew he had a tenured career. Didn't know it was like 35 plus years. Bolt. Yo. I'm trying to. There's the one that I know there was War. I'm trying to remember what the other one is. Was it like UWF or something? No, that's dope. So how did Jado end up hanging out with ELP so much? Damn. Bro was literally surfing Jado. The way ELP just got it. Jeff Conflict such as that. Did you really just do that? Bro, I was having fun. What's up? Amazing they wrestled that long, New Right? It has such intense impact. Feels almost like boxing ring, guys. And Gato turned on him. Honestly, tracks based on the company Gato keeps now. Let's go. Yes. Oh, rough impact. Hope he's okay. Nothing else. I had to fuck his hip up. I was worried about his leg at first, but definitely the hip. Counter with the clothesline. GOK, no. No, do not with that acronym. His acronym cannot be GOK. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5. Yeah, I've got it. But no, just call him Great O'Con or Con for short. No, I think he's gonna go for a dive. Oh. Hey, Zoe, welcome in. How goes? It's good to see you. Sorry, I got my hands busy at the moment. Zoe. There we go. And the springboard move so the distance he clears from both those. Ooh, just barely. I'm still sick, so much. Rough. Hope your morning has been good to you thus far, all things considered. Oh, Great O'Con dropping his weight there. Hope you got yourself some a warm beverage of some sort. Try and temper that. Or maybe something with some ginger. Intense enziguri. I have, yes. Love to hear this. Something to work. Nice spine buster. High cover. Lay those shots in. Walker likes giving people acronyms for their names, doesn't he? Nice with the calf kick. Yeah, nice. So what you doing to occupy your time, Zoe, this morning? You got anything you need to do, or are you just vibing at the moment? Nice spin cycle into the God. Yeah. Jado saving it. Send him into his own partner. Damn. Oh, he almost got the roll up just there. Nice. Into the Russian leg sweep. Beautiful. Oh, okay. This grounded octopus. Damn. Get the lick back for Francesco, who just had to tap out to Despy. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. And he met the same fate. Damn. Despy tapped his ass out. Sorry, booking into the theme. All the kisses. Making sure there's no beatdown or anything, but I'm going to take a break in between smashing the next one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Okan going to get the win over ELP? I'm curious. All right. Burb. Oh? I heard they said the lights go out. I came running back. Yo? You are not my dog for real? Yo? Hell yeah. Bet already. I returning. That is a sick mask. I dig it. Bushi always rocking some crazy shit. It was weird too because what was initially booked for yesterday was a tag match between the tag. I'm trying to remember who they were facing, but Hiromu was supposed to be teaming up with Naito. But Hiromu wasn't here for this card. Maybe he had some stuff to do for the weekend. Who knows? Bro was like, actually, I have dinner plans for Saturday night. Sorry, y'all, that don't work for me. Not my fault the turnbuckle post was busted. Still can't believe it was like little like a saw was taken to it or something, you know? Bro is milking this entrance. What? Are we good? If this was American wrestling, I would be like, okay, so he's been jumped in the back. There he is. Oh my goodness. Did they hit his music while he was still in the bathroom or something? Back in his normal attire, yes. Where's his belt? Is it under the shirt? The jacket, rather? Are we getting t-shirt Naito? T-shirt Naito. You good, Naito? Naito looks most displeased. That blink. What are you doing? Is he pulling a taker? Like, oh, if I don't think I'm gonna have a good match, really try to give them their money's worth with the entrance. Like, what are we doing here? Bro, is it his face? Okay. All right. There is some tension. There is absolutely some tension here. Yeah, so it looks like we're starting off with Callum and Naito. Or not. Okay. There's the bell. Zoom in, we're here. Standoff of a lockup. Finally pushes Tetsuya back against the rope. Nah. How you gonna try and little bro him? Oh no. I was gonna say, bro, did you not see how he shot on Ishii last month? Bro, you're gonna get spit on, and then he got spat on. I didn't even have time to say it. Yo. Wait, whoa. Where did this speed come from? Hold up. Hold up. Pause button. Where did bro like unlock the the Braun Breaker bonus or something? What was that? Nice. Speaking of lightning speed, yo, this team. Speed-wise, could give Blurry Boys a run for their money. Damn, now I want to see that. Callum Newman and Francesco Akita versus Fraxium? Here we go. Francesco and Tetsuya in the ring. Yeesh. Naitoki is so vicious in there. And it's cravat. Might as well match to happen. Times to change promotions. You're not wrong, Ia. My only thing is, I think they would. New Japan is one of the few places WWE would avoid working with just because they work directly with AEW. It's the same reason why WWE will do stuff with Marigold but not Stardom. Yeah, stuff like that. But I would hope so, because they do mention New Japan a lot, now that I think about it, right? Yo, nice sweep. Oh! The hip toss into the knee into the back. That was vile. Damn. Cinema. Oh. No, if they can make that match happen, they'll make that match happen. I need to see all them zipping around. Oh, man, that's going to slow him down, though. And they did let Billy Gunn. Yo, you know what? Billy Gunn is a great example. Yeah. They're still more petty than I'd like them to be, but less petty than I'm making them out to be. You have a point there, yo. You give me hope now. Bro said, no, I'm not about this. Get away from me. Naito has really been an asshole lately. Hasn't he? I feel like slowly but surely since Wrestle Kingdom, he's just kind of been a bit of a douchebag. And like even Takahashi is like, okay? Yeah, no, don't know how to react. With the kip up. Yo. He just let him took advantage of his own momentum to send him to the outside. Ooh, just barely caught him with the head scissors. And shouts out to Jordan for putting me on a Francesco, because dude really can go. Caught? Nope. It's going for a monkey flip, presumably. Wasn't able to make it happen. Standing switch now. Oh, reverse victory roll. Stop. Nice. Nice roll up. Oh, wow. That's a core strength. Roll through. Got it. Just snuck it out. Countered the roll up with a roll up. Caleb. That's rough. Caleb is looming over him. Naito just like, I'll see you. That match is happening tomorrow. Let's go. Getting into the tournament action right proper. Starting off with Mura versus Sonata. Music hits. We got the whole squad rolling out. By the whole squad, I mean the other two of the just three guys. He's my dog's friend. The shirt. And of course, he's got this guitar. Is he gonna try to pull what he pulled last night? Not last night. At the anniversary show. Motherfucker's still young lion. Ah. This sucks. Goes so hard. Oh look. I realized it's on commentary. Cold-blooded Sonata. I think you use gear. Bell. No time limit. See, they say no time limit. And one of these days, I just want to see a tournament match go like 72 minutes as a result. You know, and be like, well, we set ourselves up for this kind of thing, you know? And of course, it's got to be the right guys that can actually make that be an interesting turn of events. But yeah, when it said no time limit, I was like, wow, imagine how wrong that could go. I think back to one of the early UFC days when it was Bruce Gracie and Ken Shamrock, the Dance in Manhattan or something like that. Very slow feeling out process here. That's all right. Ooh, good shout, EO. It's so funny too. MJF and New Japan. MJF's got a feud with New Japan. He always shat on it for the longest. Then, like full year 2023, he finally had to wrestle a match against, sure enough, Hiroshi Tanahashi at Forbidden Door, and it ended up getting the win, mind you. But it's just funny how he talked all this shit and made it seem like nothing, and then uh almost got humbled by New Japan's own. I just noticed the highlights in Yuya's hair. I dig it. Oh, that bridge was beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible core strength, really. So now I try to counter with that headlock. Bro just said, I'll bridge on my head for a second. Just look. Just watch. Maybe bridge. Balance on my head. Then hit that bridge. So now he's trying to create himself an opening. Sure enough, but still standing is Yuya. Quick to take control. Let's go. Yeah. Yuya has the edge here early on from the looks of it. Yup, and around the edge. Sonata playing these games. How do you powder into the ring? Cheeky. Ref you can't act like you didn't just see that, right? The way the referee's looking around, like, why is everyone reacting like he did something wrong? Oh. Yeesh. Oh my god, whoa, what's up with his arm? Hold up. Did he tie did he tear his bicep? Hey, why is his bicep lumped like whoa, did you see that? Look at his look at Sonata's left bicep. And he keeps grabbing at it too. Is did he tear his bicep in this match? Or is that just like how it's always been for him? Or for a while now and he's oof. Getting in at 17. Right back on it though. Sonata's starting to turn this in his favor. Is he alright? He's back in the ring, but I'm sure. Yeah, no, I could be wrong. Like, this could just be a case of like that's just how it like how Kenta's shoulder is, how it's like he's like had to have like muscle tissue removed from there. And there's the injury he got in NXT way back when. So like it could just be like an old torn bicep or something, and that's why his bicep looks like that. Similar to how Penta's bicep actually is. Right back out of the corner. Yeah, no, I really like the highlights in his hair. It's just so perfectly stylized with everything else. Also, it was lined up nice. Damn, that shirt ain't protecting you, dog. Nice. Yes, please. I low key hate loose clothing and wrestling like that. Like it's one thing if it's a part of your attire, like a Kevin Owens, but like that feels like he never got out of his entrance gear. Bro. Why are you picking the farthest post from him? Yeah, are you double thinking? Are you double guessing that? Because you should be. Nice. Was trying to fight his way out of the grip, but still got that ability to back off. Under the cover, hook of the arm. I dig it. I knew it. He was setting himself up for something out of the off the kick out. Oof. Ooh. He's gonna move. Yeah. It's like he's gonna move or counter. Yo. Oh. That's rough. Always slipping out though. Oh no. He's. Why did he? He let go almost like right when he was about to win with it. Why would you do that? You fool. You wanted to stun on him, and you may have cost yourself. He was getting checked in everything. Nah, using the ref as cover like this. Taiji. Oh. Bro felt so proud of himself. War Dog's on some House of Torture shit. Oh, got him in the leg for sure. Nope. Turned it around. Stinging was left. Beautiful capture, slamming him down. You say we have to have a winner, but people can still get counted out, which means two people can still get counted out. Oh, this wind up DDT. Nice release, German suplex. Fighting Spirit still caught him with a drop kick though. Turned it around. Oh, wound him up again. Caught him into the waist lock. Standing switch off the ropes. No. Oh, the Superman! The Superman! He got it. Yuya is the first one. Advanced into the second round of the tournament. Oh, yes, they made it feel like they actually wrestled for something. Yes. For real, like even Sonata was like, "Okay, let me get out of my goofball bag with my dumb shirts and me trying to clown y'all." And honestly, I can't feel bad for dude. He had the match won when he had that guillotine scissors in. I forget what he calls it, and he was about to pass him out. He let it go because he wanted to win with that moonsault. No, talk about OnlyFans. I can't. This one's gonna this one's gonna be a time. What is this music? And I know this music, but it's like, what is this music? That, oh my gosh, that camera shake. Indeed. The winner of this match faces off against David Finlay. That smile. Uh, Match hasn't even started yet. I was trying to remember his name. Dick Togo. For fuck's sake. Great. Just what we need to see is Evil getting himself into another title picture somehow. Well, and even more so, so what's the case here? We're going to get another ref? Is this ref going to eventually get up? I did not hear the bell as the match started. Still making that angle work. They didn't do enough damage to him. Charles Robinson will now sprint across the world to referee this match. Man, just across the ocean, Flash style. And the match has started. Flash in the corner. Nice vertical suplex. Yeesh. Damn. That's a rough hole to be in. He's got perfect stance and everything. Scorpion Deathlock cinched in. Of course, he's not going to let go. Bro started counting like crazy. Still in it. This supposedly was supposed to be the main event of last night's show. Nice. And then the headbutt to follow through. That was rough for both men. Oh! That was a harsh landing off that lariat. Damn, he barreled over that ref. Damn. Oh my god. It's like, hey, you good? Oh my god, he really did it. Ugh. So it's going to be Evil versus David Finlay. Yep. All of the antics. Hey, your wife's better. To imagine he wins the cup, goes on to beat Goto for the title. Once again, a power couple in wrestling with Io. This music is low-key a bump. Cannot deny. All right. But already back. As Ori was making his entrance. Here comes the crown jewel. Bro, that was 6 years ago. You remember what happened 6 years ago? They were... So just Bullet Club. He's a Bullet Club member, not a Bullet Club War Dog member, though. And there's a bell. Yo, they're getting gritty with this lockup. Nice. The Nice transition. Nice. Evasion there. Yeesh. While he was falling, got that Russian leg sweep off. Did I miss? Did I miss something? Nice with the hammerlock lariat there. I never did respond to the message out loud. But yeah. Yes, kind of finish that is reserved for the most hated of heels. And Evil is just that. That's for sure. Although it's strange, right? Because it's locally he seems to be loved, but like by the international New Japan fan base, very much not so. That knee. Talk about bracket busting. That's a jaw buster. That angle in particular was wild. You are not implying this to be the case. Damn. Trying to crack the post with Chase Owens' arm. Really roughing that arm up. Almost left in the corner. He sprung to his feet quick, though. TNA kick. Sunset flip powerbomb into the... Nice. Almost at apron. Twist the corner. Yeesh. Like a gunshot. Beautiful half and half. Left arm. With that. Although he's starting to get him. Great use of his own momentum there. He was falling, might as well just always went all the way into the fall. Okay. Mr. Handful of Trunks. Call it Z trigger. No. Okay. Yeesh. Going right back to that arm. Nice. Shingly Gates? Shingly Heights? Whatever it was. And he taps him out. Let's go. Was working that arm over all match. And it paid off in the end. Crucially avoiding that package pile driver. Let's go, Oiwa. Oh, but I think that means Oiwa was facing ZSJ. If I'm remembering the bracket right, I don't have it up here right now. Might as well pull it up. Why do I not have the bracket up, actually? Yup. And I believe this can also be ZSJ's first match since in New Japan since losing the World Heavyweight title. I ain't here to get my practice in. I got rusty. Listen to Chaso. It's making excuses. Bro's Johnning. Damn. Why you gotta take out Murashima like that? And there's Daiki Nagai. The way they helped the baby up too, it's just like, what are you gonna do? Rough. Go. He's got trunks. Not even the shorts. Ren tried to jump his ass. Oof. The way they gave, just like, we're not about this stupid jumping people from behind and cheating. I don't say cheating during the matches because he probably has done that, but like, what? When did he ever? I, how does bro hit a picture fucking perfect moonsault like that? Oh. Oh my god. What up? Twin Gabe's knee. Yes, underneath the wrapping, he does have like a tattoo that like reaches down his knee. Literally stepped in front of dude. That's yeah. The ref says not counting, but I guess. I mean, maybe commentary clarified there is no countouts on this match, but like, why just this match? I guess Red Shoes just being he does not want to throw it out because it's the main event. Oh my god, you're so right, yo. I did not realize it was flying by like that because it was 8 matches. I thought there was going to be, I guess it makes sense with some of them time limits on them. One of them was a 10-minute time limit match, and 2 of them were 20-minute time limits. But damn, wow, yeah, you're right. I didn't even realize that. I'm low key just wanting to see Red Shirt. You want me to take a sip? You want me to take a sip? Say, nah, I can't. Somebody's gonna have the rest of that beer. That chair is about to fall apart. Wait, hold up. The match hasn't started yet, has it? Or did it? Shut the fuck up. We're like 8 big time matches, not like any enhancement matches or anything. Like every single match mattered and had a purpose. Busted. Oh, he's about to get ahead of steam. Oh, that hurt. Something tells me he was supposed to land on all the chairs. That sucked. Probably shouldn't have called his name out while you were charging at him, huh? Damn, bro had to take 2 bumps. Oh, duh. By the way, y'all, thumbs up, please. In case you haven't done so, of course. I have not really called for that all stream. My dumb ass. But yes, those thumbs up get us boosted, recommended in the algorithm, which we oh so desperately need on these early morning streams, on these New Japan streams. So the thumbs up. If you're watching back on VOD, please comment. I know that these New Japan ones get a little bit more VOD watches than the others. So please, if you could be so kind, help support the channel. Additional ways to support the channel, make sure that bell's always on. Go over to the live tab of the channel and hit notify me on any of the streams you want to catch. Damn. That was like a mid-air collision. It was more I know it was like that neck breaker lariat style move, but still. Anyways, yeah, the match is underway now. Referee double checking, making sure that that wasn't like an illegal choke kind of thing. Very fair. We've been seeing him in a lot of those. GCW, namely. All right, ref, count. Okay, we'll move. Now we're getting the count out. Finally, so we gotta. Referee's discretion. The referees will rarely call for a DQ in New Japan, especially if they know that the talent wants to continue fighting on. Got him right at 19. Just kicking at it too. But yeah, much more so in AEW. In fact, New Japan refs will kind of avoid calling it a DQ. That was a high hook for that overhead belly to belly. I could tell he was concerned he wasn't going to get him all the way over. Yo! That chop was vile. The back roll. Bro is so dazed. Another moonsault. I'm just like, since when does Gabe Kid do this? Damn. These chops are thunderous. Oh my gosh. It's literally choking him and then yep. Oi! It was a rough landing. Oh, swept him right back into it. Nice. Incredible strength. He's moving. He's moving, ref. No way. Hey, I love all of the Shibata callbacks because of both their history under Shibata and the LA Dojo. And commentary has been doing a great job of conveying that to me, mainly because I say that because I mainly know this due to commentary. Yeah. Still alive. Man's starting to bark. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh. Yo, Ren is what? Ref ate shit. Oh yeah, and here we go. House of Torture trying to run shit. Where's the War Dogs at though? Damn. Ugh. No, like actually though. Oh, busted. Yeah, that was a thud. Where are the War Dogs at? Here we go. Here we go. There's Drilla. Damn, with the super kick. Yep, even at this playing field. Caught. There we are. Here we go. This is exactly where he wanted you. Go on, Ren. Lay in the strikes. Oh. Slap that man unconscious. Yup. Yeah, there's that tattoo, that Oni tattoo. That's right. Oh my god. Oh, crowned him. He's not done. I'm a madman, you see. Oh, the way he hooked that extra leg. That's the way. Fine. Dude. Excellent showcase. Whooped ass. Oh, that look on his face. Taichi versus Gabe Kid. For real, EO. Like, how are we this bust? Like, oh my gosh, the way we have so much good wrestling and every twist and turn. People were saying we might be going through another pro wrestling boom period. How is it even a question at this point? Like, we absolutely are. Oof. Yo, that shot right there of him just standing in the light. Gabe, Gabe, ooh, ready. Gabe. Well, okay. Does that as he's currently being featured on AEW product? Gabe Kid, y'all. They keep showing shots of his ass because of what it's on his trunks. It's just so funny. Just Zoom shot of butt. Like, what are we doing? Gabe is New Japan for life. No, for real. He's about it here. And I love to see that. Great show. You're very welcome, EO. Thank y'all to everybody who's hung out for us. Like, seriously, this gets hard. This isn't the best for the channel, but I don't care because I love New Japan and I want to share it with people. Anybody who wants to look into it, and I think that's what we set out to do. And there we have it. Yes. All right. It was just like, or was there something else happening? No, they're just clearing out. That's the show for for now. Going to live again, tonight. Because I guess it's morning now here on the East Coast tonight for AEW Collision. Dropping the link for that in a second. And it has not been made, but we are going to be doing the next night of New Japan tomorrow morning. It's at an earlier time. It's looking like it's a 3 a.m. start time for the East Coast here in the States. So, may or may not be forgiving depending on your perspective. And then, of course, Sunday we got Revolution, baby. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a time. Y'all make sure you drop those thumbs up. Make sure you got the bell to always on. You go over to the post section, the community section of the channel, interact with anything over there that it hasn't been interacted with. Gonna be doing the poll for the new channel, the scheduling situation. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do a poll at this point because it feels like the second channel is necessary whether or not people are on board for it. We're just gonna have to roll with that. I don't know. Figure that out as we go on. But that's all a conversation for later. Thank you again to everybody who hung out throughout the night into the morning. Until next time, take care and happy wrestling. Peace.